Market wrap for Tuesday, December 27, 2016. Stocks were fairly flat today. Came within 25 points of Dow 20,000 and didn't make it again. This is like the proverbial hit the wall here. Now, let's see what happens. But all in all, markets almost went down to unchanged near the close and closed slightly positive for the session. But it is a holiday shortened session, number one, and there's pretty much no volume out there. So let's get into it. The Dow Jones Industrial Average closed up 11.23 points to 19,945.04, or up 0.06%. The Nasdaq Composite closed up 24.75 points, which is a record, to 5487.44, or up 0.45%. The broad-based S&P 500 closed up 5.09 points to 2268.88, or up 0.22%. And the small cap Russell 2000 closed up 6.66 points to 1378.17, or up 0.49%. So right there you can see some sector rotation going on. Minor rotations. That's what's keeping this rally going, really, to be quite honest. Let's get to some other indices. The NASDAQ Triple Qs closed up 25.78 points to 4965.81, or 0.52%. The S&P Mid-Cap 400 Index closed up 7.62 points to 1681.17, or 0.46%. The S&P Small Cap 600 Index closed up 4.77 points to 849.79, or up 0.56%. The NYSE Composite Index closed up 17.51 points to 11,145.47, up 0.15%. The XAU, the Gold and Silver Index, closed up 1.81 points to 76.04, or 2.44%. That would have been a hell of a rally, eh? The SOX Index, the semiconductors, closed up 11.37 points to 939.28, or up 1.22%. And following up with the indices, the CBOE Volatility, or VIX Index, closed up half a point to 11.94, or up 4.37%. Looking at market internals today, volume was very thin in comparison to normal trading day, obviously holiday shortened. NYSE total share volume, 1.972 billion shares traded, of which 1.41 billion was advancing, 522 million was declining, and 36 million were unchanged. Looking at the Nasdaq Composite, 1.20 billion total share volume, 824 million advancing, 344 million declining, and 37 million were unchanged. Looking at the NYSE market, or AMEX, total share volume, 104.2 million, of which 66.9 million was advancing, 35.2 million was declining, and 2.1 million shares were unchanged. Looking at the advanced decline line, or market breadth, on the NYSE, total issues advancing 1,863, total issues declining 1,154, and issues that are unchanged 115. On the NASDAQ stock market, 1,723 issues were advancing, 1,123 issues were declining, and 159 issues were unchanged. Looking at the NYSE market, or AMEX, 161 issues were advancing, 153 were declining, and 20 issues were unchanged. Let's look at currencies and commodities section today versus the US dollar, starting off in the currencies. The euro, 1.0457, up 0.0005. The Japanese yen, 117.43, up 0.35. And my favorite one of all, the English pound, of course, 1.2269, down 0.0017. The Australian dollar, 0.7183, down 0.0008. And following up with the Swiss franc, 1.0281, up 0.0010. Following up in the commodities complex, futures on Globex, cents. West Texas Intermediate crude, last trade, $53.82, up 80 cents or 1.51%. Brent North Sea crude, $56.03, up 87 cents or 1.58%. Gold, $1,139.90 per troy ounce, up $6.30 per troy ounce or up 0.57%. Silver, $16 even last trade on silver, up 24 cents or 1.53% per troy ounce. And following up with equity index futures, the Dow Jones Industrial Futures up 7 points to 19,881 or up 0.04%. And the S&P 500 futures up 2 points to 2262 even, up 0.09%. And following up with the 10-year bond down 4/32 of a point, yield to maturity at 2.558%. So all in all, flattish market today. Nothing really exciting. It's one of those days. Anyway, I just want to say, everybody, thank you for listening. Subscribe, and please support me on Patreon. Link will be in the description below. As always, please, follow your dreams. Fight the good fight and always persevere no matter what obstacles life throws at you. I want to wish everybody a good night, and I will see everybody tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye.